YouTubers and Doctor Who fans, and welcome to part 3 of my review on the 11 Doctors figure set. And obviously I'll do the 3rd Doctor, as I'm doing them all in order. Now, the 3rd Doctor is, well, after the 1st and 2nd Doctors being repainted to be from the 3 Doctors, you would expect the same as this Doctor. But no, they've chosen to have him as he was in the Carnival of Monsters. They basically chose this so that all they had to do was repaint it. You can't expect really much of a new sculpt from all out of a box set that costs £50, because then it'd have to cost a lot more. But still, it's another nice repaint, and as you all might not know, I don't have any of the first 3 Doctors at all. So I'll start with the articulation. Now the head on my figure, well, it might not just be on my figure, but it can turn a bit to the right, but if I try and turn it to the left, it just sort of creaks back into position. So I suppose it just needs to unstiffen a bit, but I don't want to break it. The shoulders can go up to there. They can do a full 360 when you have the cloak off, but I'll go into that later. The biceps, they can do a 360. Articulation at the elbow, and the wrist can do a 360. Further down, the waist can do a 360. Legs can move out, front and to the side. Biceps, not biceps, I keep saying biceps. The thigh can do a 360. And the knee can bend. And unfortunately, no articulation at the boots. Which is strange, because they could have easily just added a little bit of articulation there. So, but never mind. Now on to detail. The head sculpt is a really nice likeness to John. From the front, he looks quite stern. From the side, he doesn't look that bad, and from the other side, he sort of looks like he's thinking a bit, as he's sucking his cheek in. The hair is really nicely curled. It's like a white overcoat, a white coat, main white colour with grey splodges here and there in little indents. The cloak is nicely done. It's orange on the inside and of the cape, and brown on the outside. You have these nice little coat fasteners, which is really detailed. And on the back, it's a lot similar to David Tennant's overcoat. Now, this overcoat obviously is removable, and it is quite easy to remove. In fact, it's very easy to remove, but it is quite hard to get back on. But there it is, and that just stands up there. So now the arms can do a full 360. And I'll just take you through the green coat, the cravat, first of all. Just let the camera's focus. The cravat is nicely done, nicely painted. The shirt, again, is nicely done, with the frills. You have the buttons and the pocket, and lots of wrinkles in his coat, and the lines again. At the edge you have the frills coming out to the end of his sleeve. 3 buttons. John is wearing a ring, and but not on this hand. And Again, the trousers are just a plain grey with lots of creases and wrinkles. And the boots are all nicely done with the indentations. So now I'm going to attempt to put this back on. Now this is a right little thing to get on. It's so hard because you have the cape in the back of the cape in the way. You just have to sort of thread it through there and just be careful. Oops, nearly knocked the whole thing over there. It's chaos. Don't want to snap his arm off. And there we are, more or less. There you go. So, as Batman March correctly stated, this version is a lot softer plastic, so it's easier to get on than the original version, but it's still quite tricky. And he does come with an accessory, which is the sonic screwdriver, and it's very nicely detailed. The yellow bit and the lines and the detailed end. This has been one of the most detailed sonic screwdrivers character options have made for a figure. And that just simply slots into his hand like so. So thank you all for watching. Oops, he didn't want to stand up. Thank you all for watching part 3, and next time I shall review the brand new 4th Doctor.